It's funny, I put this old wagon of the kids on Facebook Marketplace for like 50 bucks. Nobody bought it, and then I'm like, you know what? That could come in handy. Like when you're packing tools out to your K100, you can pull the engine out of her. I had to top up the oil in the reservoir, and you know, I kind of dumped that upside down. And the stupid thing is, I even made a special note about where I was picking it up from. Yeah, picked it up from the completely wrong end, dumped all the sockets out. Does that ever happen to you? Yep, me too. So, anyways, all he has to do, we look, does this stay? No, that's off, that's off. So I just have to take these motor mounts off. Look at how bad these hind joints are. Might be why the clutch was hard to push. That's one of the things that I need to fix while we have the engine out. Okay, so I'll go get the big, like I can't even turn that. That's brutal. I think I'm gonna have to get some new ones of those. Motor mount bolts, get the pan off. Let's get the pan off. First, I'm gonna see if I can pull this mud flap off. I should have done this a long time ago. And why did I think that was 9/16? It's actually 1/2 inch. Okay, this is better. So if it's not one of those days where you say, I'm gonna quickly do this, and it takes forever. There we go. There we go. Put some nice Peterbilt Mike mud flaps on. Or Mike the truck nut, I mean. How do I get custom mud flaps? That's what I want to know. Because I have access to Peterbilt mud flaps, but this is actually a Kenworth. I know. Sorry about that. Just bugger up the lens, Mike. That's okay. That's okay. No, it's not. Let's put you up there. Only got one bolt left to zip out anyways, so. Oof. Had no idea there was metal plate on that. Okay, last time I did this, we were in a nice heated shop. That's okay though. It's sunny out. It's nice. I'll maybe leave that one. I think I should probably get a new pan gasket maybe, or at least gaskets for these bolts. gonna stop us now. It's okay, I got it. No, I don't need a hand. I'm good. Thanks for offering. This one's a bit of a turkey. Oh. Okay. Ow. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. This looks like it could be fairly not horrible. So we've got this tube here, which goes into the oil pump thing. That's the oil filler, I guess. I think, I don't know. I feel like there should be something on there. But the pickup is there and there and there, which is what we want. What we want. The other one is a little more harder to get to. Okay, those two are out. Those are bigger, which I suspected. Let's do this one. Theory, this should just come right off like that. Is there a gasket or an O-ring? There's neither. Oh no, there's a gasket. I think that's a gasket. I think I'm gonna call it a gasket. So I think that's all I need to take off. I would like to know why this, like if the pump pumps oil up there and this stops, what the dealio with that is. So we'll check on the other engine, because in theory the other engine should be fine, right? And have everything copacetic. So if it looks like this, then we know this is normal. And it's going to be a front sump, so it'll, you know, have the pan here, which we can't have because, you know, this one's different. Let's see if this will spin it. The answer is yes. So let's try this from the bottom. This on top with this. There's no way that, yeah, that's right, there was no way. Came loose. Winning! Just gonna say it. That's awesome. Ooh. Piece of motor mount, something or other thingamajigger fell off. It's awesome. Just about there, guys. Just about there. I know, I'm excited too. Got sweat in my eyes and everything. That's okay. Another one is off. Another one is off. A little tight though. Oh, my phone's ringing. And I don't have my phone beside me, so. Well, in theory, that'll pull out when it pops out. Oh, good. That's the right size. A little tough to get up top, though. Don't think that socket's gonna fit, so, and I don't have a wrench that's exactly the right size. So we will use a croissant wrench. And it'll be fine. It's fine. Life is fine. Damn, these ones are tight. Fraggle Rock. I did squirt WD-40 on them all, but I think we're gonna have to use a little heat. It'd be better too if I didn't have a reducer on this. You know, I could probably, for a 3/4 drive Milwaukee for my Christmas wish list. Hopefully I don't need it that much, to tell you the truth, so I'll go get a, so then, yeah, righty tighty, lefty loosey, make her come off, nice and juicy. I have no idea what that means. I just need my pipe. Yeah. I put that on there, and put this on here, and then pull way out there. Oh, MG. Oh, oh. It moved. It didn't move a lot, but it might have moved enough. Oh yeah, butter. Nothing like a little bit of leverage. I think the other ones are going to be like getting it to come off of there, because I can't spin the bolts from up top. I can hit them with a hammer though. Nothing is ever easy. That's okay. That's an old truck thing. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Which is probably why most people don't do it. Because it's like, why would you want to work on a truck? That's kind of lame. Well, a lot of people work on cars. Why do they go golfing? Because you enjoy it. There's a nut in there. Nuttin', honey. Maybe I'll put the nut on so I can hammer that with a hammer, so I don't hopefully bugger up the threads. I don't really want to do that because I would like to use these again. I think. Maybe. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm so proud of myself for actually getting a bar and rather than using fire, because it doesn't bugger things up so much like fire. Dang. Another one have a washer? I'm sure it did. Where? Oh, there it is. We'll just set them on the axle. What's the axle? Just zip it up a little bit. It's gonna be hard hitting with the hammer, I think. But you know what? It's been smushed in there for a good 30 years or so. Actually, I really don't know how long it's been smushed in there. A day or two is what I'm saying. Oh, well, it's kind of comfy down here, not gonna lie. What's dripping on my arm? Coolant, water coolant. Coolio. Let's just turn that off then. Ooh. I think that's going to come out of there because I can see the hole. I'll be able to take the engine off. I'm pretty sure the rubber bushing thingamajiggers are going to be like the bolts are stuck in them right there because they go through the bolt. But I can deal with that on the engine stand. It's my idea. Anyway, so let's give this a go. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. Oh, I think I hear Andrea. I think she has a frosty Starbucks for me. I know, probably shouldn't have Starbucks, but you know what? Everybody's got their vice, right? In her 74. That's just perfect timing because then she can, you know, help me, i.e. watch with fear as I lift this sucker up with Forky the forklift. Okay, I think we're ready. I got a clevis around that with a chain, which comes around here, and I wrapped here, keeping it tight to the block. So hopefully when I lift it up, I can pull these motor mounts off. And I have a clevis here for the fork on Forky. And the forks are kind of wide on Forky, so I think might have to just come in with one right there. And hopefully the other one can go on the other side of that. I never said it'd be easy. And I mean, my forklift is, you know, 52 years old. It's 1 year younger than me. Well, look at that. Andrew's got me some yummy. Nice. You bought me new undies. Oh. Oh. Look at that. I feel spoiled.
You may have some donut underwear.
Donut underwear. What's donut underwear?
Underwear with donuts on it?
Oh.
We were out of the ones that had bananas.
Okay, let's get back at her here. So, Forky is 24 volt system. So I need 2 batteries of 12, and I disconnected the one. Well, actually I disconnect both of them while not in use because, you know, danger and all. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Probably leave them hooked up in series, but anyways, you can tell there's a little bit of a drop. These are kind of funky connections too because they snap on. I'm gonna make sure there's still oil in it. Yep. Oops. She's a poor old girl. She's a poor old girl. That's fine. So we'll see if it'll start without any assistions. I'll keep my Luba-Boom handy because I can grease the second stage of the boom when it's up. Okay. Let's give her a go. So, supposedly Robin says that it has glow plugs. At least that's what Josh was saying. Don't really know if it does or not, but when in doubt, try holding it and see what happens. So we did. Now let's try starting her. She might need a sniff. I mean, the engine could be toast too. Not real sure. It's certainly warm enough this morning, so I'd like to start it without starting fluid if I can. Still got air pressure too. And impressive that the air gauge actually kind of works. See, it says 30. Well, I'm assuming it works. Come on, Forky! I'll let it sit for a minute. Let the starter cool down. Let the cylinders heat up. It wouldn't surprise me if the engine needs rebuilt, I'm just saying. But if we can get it running, like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. And it was very affordable. So that is a win, man. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See, it's firing a little bit. Now we have 2 cylinders. Oh, the glow plug button again. I don't believe it works. But I'll have to do some more investigating once I learn more about it. Give her a little sniff. Maybe I'll try it one more time without either. No sense killing the battery doing this. Okay, gave her a sniff. There she goes. That's not bad. Some oil pressure. Wipers working. That's cool. My throttle not working very well. She doesn't sound that healthy. Missing, but what do you do? Let her warm up, that's what you do. Injector or something. I need to see how close I can get. I wish it had a park brake. Probably grab a block. So it will get in the center, but I should probably put the extensions on, so I should probably do that. And they did say it needs a tune-up, so the top end could be all left up. It is clearing up though. Just a little Isuzu. People say they're good engines, so let's hope so. Wish me luck. We're gonna try it. Because the forks get to the center and I still have room. So I'm gonna lift it off the end of the fork with a clevis and see how that does. See if the fork bends a bunch. If it bends a bunch, then I'll chain the fork.
And then do we thread the chain through your clevis, or?
I'm gonna do it when I get it in there.
Are you there?
I'm gonna back up. Maybe I'll put you guys on the other side. Could be safer. Okay.
Camera girl's slacking today.
jackhammer girl.
I'm also the drink delivery girl, so shut up. Meanie. So this should just lift out, right?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to be careful of your step.
Yes.
Because that-
Not a lot of extra room.
Yes, sir. Watch your step. Think you gotta go down. Or do you want me to? Oh, shut up. If I pushed on it by hand, would I be able to get it off the step?
What?
If I pushed on it by hand, would I be able to push it off the step?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Use a stick.
I don't want it to bugger
Oh,
me.
I might be able to articulate more.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, jeez. It's out. Yay! Where's it going? Oh, this is terrifying. The fork bent. You might have forked the fork. That's life. Where's the engine going? I think you need more boom lube.
Son of a...
Motherless goat. It's fine.
Well, it looks like it's been broken and welded before.
Oh yeah. Hey, you got a welder.
True.
Remember? You got to make a video anyway. Probably,
Sure.
well, it might have broke right off if you didn't have the extra chain.
Well, I should have had the chain done
Better.
up tighter.
That's life. Where would you like to put this beauty? Right there in the middle of the yard?
Gosh, what an idiot.
Oh, is this going on the stand or no?
Well, yeah, I think so. Still not even tight. But in my defense, it's been broken off before. Oh yeah, it wasn't even held on by much, so.
And I was at the wrong angle to see if because like when we looked at it, I noticed the chain wasn't moving, but I couldn't see it. So sorry, sir.
Well, and I made the mistake of assuming that with the weight on the engine, it would just come down.
It did. Came down all right.
I think I bent this a bit, which maybe I should have just fired it.
Oh, shush.
Okay, so I'll get the forks on the little tractor and the engine stand, because I think I would like to put it on the engine stand.
Okay.
Or put it on blocks, or actually, you know what I'll do? Since I feel pretty...
You feel pretty? You look pretty.
I was going to say I feel about as safe as I could be in this predicament. See if I can pop these off the motor mounts.
Sounds...
Okay.
Can I stop? My fingers are broken. Now it's sitting on its own. How dirty.
Little.
Wiggle test. Wiggle,
Oh,
wiggle,
yeah.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I think I'm gonna go take my good shirt off.
Yeah, good idea.
'Cause look what happened.
Oh dear, it got dirty. At least you didn't drop your engine from a forklift. Thank goodness that's the old engine.
I was gonna say, well, what
The
you
stupid
drop
thing is that's something that I was thinking I need to watch.
when you drop your engine, you're also dropping my engine. 50-50 and all that.
Oh well.
This isn't the engine we care about.
Learn to do by doing sometimes means, well, at least I had it chained good. And if you look at this fork has been broke off, and this piece has been welded here, so that
There's cobwebs in there.
right there was holding it, as well as this strip along here on this side. But if you look at the front side, you can see that it's not stuck in.
It's all good. You can fix it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was a really cheap loader, guys. I know when you say, Mike, it's janky, it's not running right, it's probably burning a ton of oil, but we just lifted the engine out. And it didn't cost me very much at all for this Patrick loader.
Forky. Okay, I'm gonna run in.
And
Oh, you're not done yet.
I just got a motor mount out.
Winning.
I just have to figure out getting all this stuff apart.
Camera.
But yes, this is why putting the engine back in might not be real quick, because there's a lot of stuff that's all seized and rusted.
Am I dismissed?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
That was easy. Okay. I put Smokey's old engine in the shop. I just tucked it in the door. It won't fit lifting. Which one of y'all in the comments told me that, and I was like, oh yeah, never thought of that. But anyways, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. So I was able to get it just inside the door. I was going to set it outside, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll put it inside, you know, so I can swap stuff over if I need to. Because things like, you know, fittings, I can compare with how it's on the new used engine. And I kind of bent this, which kind of sucks, but I think it'll still work. It might even work better. So we'll see. And I need to swap the fittings over On the power steering pump, I need to swap the engine mounts over. Yeah, I've got this on blocks, and she's good and sturdy, so. But I'm gonna strip this one. I'll take the starter off it. I'll probably take the air compressor off it. I'll swap over a fuel filter. I mean, that one already had one in the same spot, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this block, you know, except for that. But she's got some wear and tear, and that's where, you know, like with all the corrosion on it, and even like this starter, I wonder if that's the same starter. Let's take a look at it. 12 volts, 42 M, model 104 610 52. 104 610 52. 104 610 52. Model 104 610 53. Oh, so it's a little different. How, I don't know. Maybe it's just a newer version, but this one looks better. So we'll probably use this one. Yes, I think we'll do this one. Might Google to see what the difference is. But they look fairly similar. And I mean, I could leave all this stuff bolted on here, which you know, it's not a big deal, but I'll just take what I need off of it. I did break a bolt here. It's the only one I broke, though. Clutch. Still on the fence about the clutch thing. I don't know. Because on one hand, it's like, if you don't have to spend the money, I mean, it's not that hard to pull the transmission, but still got to pull the transmission, if you know what I mean. But it's also $1,000, $1,500 or something. But anyways, whatever. Haven't figured it out yet. Same with the radiator, because if I take the radiator out, are they going to say, oh yeah, it needs a new core? Or will they actually just, you know, clean it? But I mean, if it needs a new core, it needs a new core, right? Well, look at this. I think your radiator actually looks pretty good for all I know. Maybe it's fine. A couple little marks there probably from me. I squirted this down with degreaser, which it's already drying up. I'm gonna get the pressure washer, come in here, and you can see those are the hydraulic lines for the lift, cab lift, and I would like to measure them to you know, and maybe change them because it's easy right now. Same with our power steering lines. Well, this one seems flexible, but by the same token, you know, it's easy to do it now. You know what I mean? So once and there's oil in there that'll have to get drained. But, you know, a lot of this stuff, you know, like even this line, yeah, like this line is a cab jack line, and she looks original. Look at how badly corroded the shock mount bolts are. You know those aren't coming off easy. Lines for the air brakes. You know, these are all gonna break off. We got some rust chunkies. And then if we look at these Heim joints, they're all rusted, so those all gotta come off. So I might as well not be in a hurry. But I would also like to get this done before the winter comes, if you know what I mean. So anyways, I'm going to dig the pressure washer out and get thoroughly soaked. Goodness gravy. Well, it's pressure washed. Now we'll let it dry. I got some you know, WD-40, and it's just gonna squirt it on a few things that I might like to not be dry. So, oh yeah, I was gonna wipe these cylinders off, so that way the seal doesn't have to do the wiping. But I'm gonna take this fuel filter off too. It's kind of goofy looking. I might even have one that fits that, but I don't know. And of course, this is plug that goes in the ECM, and it was laying in the dirt. Not really smart, Mike. This can is basically empty. She's pretty much out. This one goes to the ECM too, that should be cleaned up. So, yeah, so that's about that. The heim joints for the clutch are all rusted, so I'll put some of this on it. I should go see if I can find that free-all or whatever that people use. See if we got it here in Canada. Seems like all the good chemicals are gone. Because, you know, heaven forbid, you have stuff that actually works. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Oh, I thought there was more. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe down below. We'll catch you in the next one. I think I might pull the radiator out. Send it in to get checked out. It's one of those things, don't want to spend the money, but by the same token, it's pretty easy to do right now. And I hope to only have this engine out once. So, yeah.